Hello, everyone. My name is Chinoman1129, and we are playing Thomas Was Alone. It is an indie game that was released for the PC, I think last year, I believe. It's gotten some awards. It's gotten some praise, and I actually got this game through this awesome deal that I think you all should check out. It's called the Humble Bundle. It's a website where they select a couple of games and they put them in a bundle, and it's pay what you want. Actually, it is a pay what you want deal, meaning like you could pay like $100 if you want for like 5 games, or you could pay like $1 for 5 games. And that, to me, that is a badass deal. And so when I first heard of it, there's the bundle, the Humble Indie Bundle 8. This game was included, so are a couple other ones. One of them being Hotline Miami, one game I wanted to try since I've heard it was really, really good. But this one's actually caught my attention. It looks, from what I've looked, it's really simplistic, but it's garnered some praise, and I want to see it for myself. And I actually played it for a while. Like I think like up to like the second stage or whatever, second chapter, and I really like it. I mean, it's really simplistic, but I don't know, it's good. It's good, but I think I'll show you why. Well, yeah. For now, let's just get on with the game and let's start fresh. All right.
Thomas was alone. Wow, a weird first thought to have. Thomas decided to start listing his observations for posterity. 1. The whole alone thing. 2. Portals. They led somewhere. He'd yet to work out where. 3. Falling. Thomas was absolutely fantastic at falling. He was almost as good at falling as he was at observing. Okay, interesting. Thomas couldn't fall past this block. Think, damn it, think. What if there was some kind of inverted fall? Some way to... what's the word? Jump. It worked! Thomas had solved the great inverted fall mystery. Big jump. But Thomas noted there was no real danger in missing it. The world didn't want him to fail here. It was pushing him, but gently. This all seemed a little dangerous. The world was not to be trusted. It was unstable, and it seemed to Thomas that it could let him down at any moment. He was starting to suspect it might even be doing so on purpose. Nah, paranoia. Thomas wondered whether the portals were actually taking him anywhere, He felt like he was making progress, but there wasn't really any way to know. He seemed to be moving predominantly up and to the right, which might, or might not, be important. It might have been paranoia again, but Thomas could have sworn the world was becoming more complicated. It always seemed to be one step ahead of his skills. It had been designed just for him. He wondered why. Was the world testing him? No. Too obvious. Something about the boiling, toxic, glowing water intimidated Thomas. He didn't like it. He certainly didn't want to swim in it. He made another mental note. 4. Water. Not good. To be avoided. The loneliness was getting to Thomas. No amount of observation or obsessive note-taking could combat that.
Alright, to those of you that are watching, probably thinking, the game looks kind of boring, yeah. I mean, all you're doing is just jumping around and getting to the end objective, the portal. But trust me, well, don't really have to trust me, but take my word for it. It does get interesting later on.
Thomas had a new theory. The world was training him. He could feel himself getting smarter. There was the mental list to consider. Over the minutes and seconds since his spontaneous generation, he'd become a pretty skilled jumper. He was evolving. He just wished he had someone to share it with. Chris took an immediate and deep dislike to the skinny red rectangle. Who the hell did this Thomas think he was?
Yeah, as you can see, little square, can't really jump as high as Thomas. So, it's about to get a little interesting. The puzzle variation.
Chris had been doing fine. He wasn't the highest jumper, but he'd held his own. He'd even been graceful at times. Well, not technically graceful, probably the wrong word, but you know, fine. There was that skinny little runt leaping about like he owned the place.
Yeah, the narration. It's kind of what's got me a little hooked on this game. Well, not really hooked, but there's a charm to it, you know?
Okay, this was more like it. A glowy white thing. Only Chris could get to it, which of course made it all the more enticing. What would it do? What new opportunity might this switch open up to him?
Oops.
Great. Another chance for Thomas to jump slightly higher than Chris. How fortunate. Seriously, this made the whole switch pressing thing entirely worthwhile. Was this good? Because on the surface, it did not seem good. Chris was pretty scared. Little Red seemed fine, happy to be on his merry little adventure. Chris couldn't shake the feeling that things had taken a significant turn for the worse since Thomas had joined him. Sure, he'd been able to piggyback his way to ever so slightly higher platforms, but where had that got him? Well, to ever so slightly higher platforms, which was sort of his point.
Okay. Okay.
Chris stared at Thomas with pure hatred. He seemed so very happy at their situation. Friends together, a brave fellowship of quadrilaterals on a quest for greatness. That would be fine. But it was all the obvious observation that Thomas was doing which grated. Every time they saw something vaguely new, Chris would hear a satisfied little from the vaulting idiot. He hoped the next portal would split them up, if only for a few levels.
Okay. Alright. Uh-oh. Alright. Okay. And TiVo. More. Oh no! Alright. Come on, baby. Doing a little shuffle. Get myself ready. Alright. Jump! Okay. And jump again. Alright. Quickie right here. Okay. And another. Aw, shit. Okay. Alright. Ooh, okay. And fall. Aha! That was kind of neat. He bounced him off when he fell down. Alright.
John knew. He knew that this was his chance, a moment to shine. This was game day.
Oh, nope. Okay. There we go.
This would not do. John needed room to show off his exceptional skills. As it was, he was trapped on the wrong side of these little dot things. Where did they come from, anyway?
Oops, no. Okay.
John inhaled the air of the open space, and it smelled of awesome. Time to flex those muscles, to put his training to use, time to show those little dots how it was done.
Yeah. Come on, it's done, John.
Decided to press the switch, to let the little dots catch up with him. John cared for his new allies.
That's nice.
You could tell from the sympathetic expression he'd practiced in the mirror all these years.
Oh yeah, he can't reach it. I forgot. Chris can't reach it. Hold on. Oops. Okay. And Chris. And down we go. Ooh, this thing. Oops. Okay. There we go. We got an achievement. Double act. I don't know if you can see it. Oops. Gotta get Chris down there. Drop down. Oh, poo-poo. I forgot. Ah! Okay, I thought it was a dirty thought. That was dirty. That's right. Okay.
John was happy to keep helping. He felt it was important to his image that he was seen to help the little guys.
Oh, poo-poo. That's right. I got Chris up here. Oh, that's right, too. Oh, man. Okay. Huh. I wonder. Oh, that's right. Okay. Oh, no. Hold up. I have a plan. There we go. Do that. Chris! Chris! Chris made it. Chris has made it up top. And you still can't do it. Okay. Right. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting about Chris and his inability to jump properly. Or jump high. Jump really high. Because he's stubby. Haha. Oh great. Alright, how's this gonna work out?
He didn't mind them so much either. The red one, Thomas, had a charming way of applauding every time John jumped.
Oh, alright.
The angry orange one was less immediately likeable, but His unremitting cynicism and tutting amused John.
Ah, there's a little achievement thing right there. Okay, let's see if I can get it. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can't jump when you have a block on top of you. Oh no! Okay. Didn't work. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wonder how you get that. Can you try here? No? Oh. Ooh, I think I know. Let me see. Wait a second. I tried from here, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Alright. Go with that. Evo! There you go! Awesome. Alright, thank you, Chris. Alright, hopefully this is the end of the level. Because I don't want it to drag on for too long. Oh, that's right. Thomas can get up top over here. Oops. Hold on. Alright. Oops. Okay. Aha! He made it. Awesome. Oh, quirky little game. Oh, it's not the end of the level. Huh.
This was interesting. A floating target. This would require coordination, balance, and timing. John was sure the dots would be lost, but he was happy to guide them to triumph.
Alright, let's see if this is the end of the level. Okay. Oops. Alright, now you can't reach it. Because we need the help of John! Right. That's right. Always.
Maybe that's what the dots were for. They were there to extend John's reach, to make his performance even more impressive. John liked the thought. He decided to keep them.
Oh, John. Oh, no! Thank you, John. And... booyah! Yeah. The hero Thomas needs.
So, this was how Claire would die.
Whoa.
She knew it would happen eventually.
Whoa. Yo, what?
She was rubbish at jumping, and she moved slowly. She felt a little like her continued existence was breaking some kind of natural order. The crumbling pillar was a dramatic death, she supposed. Wait, what? Claire couldn't shake the feeling that she was not, in fact, dead. It was at that moment that Claire realised she had superpowers!
Oh, man. This game. Wow. Alright. Wow.
You'd need a cape. There was no getting around that. You couldn't be a superhero without a cape. Claire didn't want confusion. If you saw a cape, that made matters clear. You knew what you were dealing with. Claire was all about communication. And, you know, floating in water, which was her superpower.
Oh man. That's great. I'm gonna double. Oh, actually, I don't want to risk. I don't want to risk it. So let's use Claire as our little. Let's get Claire on horseback. Yeah, teamwork. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, let me just double check. Resume. Oh, okay. Alright, so it doesn't say progress, but it resumes the level at the beginning. Oh, well, I think that's almost like 20 minutes or so. I don't know. But yeah, this game. It's fun. It's fun. It's kind of weird. Well, quirky. That's how I would describe this game. But yeah, it's a neat little game. Really glad I got it with the bundle, with the indie bundle, and I guess I'll finish it. I'll finish it. I'll do a little video, some videos of it and stuff. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to rate it. If you want to see more, be sure to subscribe to my channel. And that's about it. I will see you guys in part 2. Yeah.